Most people assume you need heavy barbells and machines to build real muscle. I used to think the exact same thing. For years, I followed the classic split: bench, rows, squats, curls, adding plates every week and expecting my body to transform. And it did get stronger. But looking in the mirror after 6 or 7 months, the changes felt small, flat, like I was just moving weight instead of actually building something. Then I shifted my main focus to these 6 bodyweight exercises for a solid stretch. Not because I hate the gym, but because I wanted to see what would happen when I forced my body to create tension in completely different ways. The results surprised me. My back thickened up, my shoulders got that capped look, and my legs actually filled out more than they had from months of barbell work. There's real science and real-world proof behind why these moves work so well. I'm going to walk you through the exact 6, why they often beat traditional lifting for muscle growth in key areas, how to do them properly, and how to progress so you don't stall out like most people do. Pull-ups sit at the top of the list for me. Not the machine-assisted kind. Proper dead hang pull-ups from a bar. You're pulling your full body weight while your core, grip, and even legs stay braced, or everything turns into a swing. That full body demand lights up more muscle fibers across your lats, biceps, rear delts, and forearms than most cable or machine variations ever reach. The deep stretch at the bottom adds serious growth stimulus. Form has to be strict. Dead hang at the bottom, chin clears the bar at the top. Slow, controlled, lower. Skip the kipping if muscle is the goal. If you're still building up to your first one, start with slow negatives. Jump up and take 5 to 8 seconds on the way down. Or do inverted rows under a sturdy table or bar. I remember grinding away for months on just 3 clean reps. Then suddenly it clicked, and my upper back started growing faster than it ever had from pull-downs. 4 sets of 4 to 8 strict reps works great. Rest 2 minutes. Later, add top pauses or assisted one-arm versions for extra progression. This single move gives most guys that thick 3D back they've been chasing. Dips come in right behind. Parallel bars or even 2 solid chairs at home. Chest, triceps, and front shoulders take a beating. What makes them often more effective than flat bench for a lot of trainees is the free range of motion and deeper stretch you can hit while your entire upper body stabilizes everything. Ring dips crank the difficulty up another notch because of the instability. Keep your elbows around 45 degrees, shoulders packed down and back, and lower until your shoulders drop below your elbows if mobility allows. Push straight up. Beginners can start with bench dips or band help. Once you're comfortable, slow the lowering phase to 4 seconds or add a weight vest. I used to be all about bench press until I could hit 3 sets of 12 clean dips. My chest development changed noticeably after that. 3 to 4 sets of 6 to 12 reps twice a week, and your real pressing strength improves fast. Legs are where a lot of guys assume body weight can't compete. Pistol squats prove otherwise. Single leg work means your stronger side can't carry the load. The balance and mobility demand lights up stabilizers and glutes that regular bilateral squats sometimes miss. Real-world results and studies on unilateral training show better overall leg development and fewer imbalances over time. Start assisted. Hold a chair, TRX, or door frame. Sit back on one leg with the other extended. Go as low as you can with control. Once 5 clean reps per leg feel solid, take away the assistance. The first time I hit 8 strict pistols, my legs felt thicker and stronger than they had after months of heavy barbell squats. The combination of strength plus mobility is just different. 3 sets of 5 to 8 per leg, 3 times a week. Throw in a 2-second pause at the bottom for extra growth. Your knees usually feel better long-term, too. Shoulder development needs vertical pushing. Handstand push-ups deliver that with your own body weight. Wall-supported at first. Delts, triceps, and upper chest all get hammered while your core keeps you stable. It's more functional than seated dumbbell presses because you're inverted and everything has to coordinate. Begin with pike push-ups if needed, then wall handstands, then freestanding. Lower until your head gently touches or as low as your mobility allows, then drive back up. When I finally nailed my first strict rep, the shoulder pump was next level. Most guys who only lift weights never develop this kind of vertical push strength. 4 sets of 3 to 8 reps. Rest as needed. It's tough, but the shoulder width and stability gains are worth every shaky moment.
The move a lot of people overlook is archer push-ups. One arm carries most of the load, while the other lightly assists and reaches out. It's unilateral horizontal pushing that builds serious chest and tricep size because each side works independently. No stronger side cheating for you. Do them on the floor or slightly elevated. Lower on one side, push back up, switch arms. Beginners can start regular push-ups and gradually shift more weight to one arm. I added these after a long plateau on regular bench, and my pecs finally started growing again. 3 sets of 6 to 10 per side. Slow 3-second eccentrics on the way down create the tension that actually drives hypertrophy. Last one, and you cannot skip this. Nordic hamstring curls. Anchor your feet under a couch or have a partner hold them down. Lower your body forward as slowly as possible while your hamstrings fight to control the descent. This eccentric overload builds thick, powerful hamstrings and protects your knees better than most machine work. The lengthened position under body weight resistance often gives superior carryover. Start assisted. Push yourself back up with your hands if you can't control the full range yet. Work toward full, unassisted lowers. I've seen guys add visible hamstring size in just 6 weeks from this alone. 3 sets of 4 to 8 reps with a 3 to 5 second eccentric focus. Pair it with the pistols and your lower body transforms. So those are the 6. Pull-ups, dips, pistol squats, handstand push-ups, archer push-ups, and Nordics. Train them 3 to 4 days a week as your main lifts. Every session chase progression. More reps, slower lowers, harder variations, longer pauses. Eat in a slight surplus with solid protein and actually sleep. That's when the muscle really shows up. I've watched plenty of guys who were stuck for years on weights finally break through once they committed to these. The functional strength carries over to sports, daily life, and even your regular lifts if you go back to them. Give these a real shot for the next 8 weeks. Film your starting point and check back in at the end. Drop your results in the comments. I read every single one. If this helped, smash the like button, subscribe for more straightforward training talk, and hit the bell so you don't miss the next video.